Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Fabulous scenes here in Belo Horizonte in southeastern Brazil, inside the 46,000-seater Arena MRV, a true architectural marvel. We have already started here. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Bayendir can pick that up. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Someone who I think has developed into a fine all-round forward, Peter, is Rashford. He now has the versatility to play from...
He's one-on-one, and the shots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he cuts out the supply. Casemiro. Manchester United, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. De Ligt wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing run. He's having a go!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, a breakthrough already. Malacia aims beyond the defence. He's in plenty of space here. Mazraoui kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Pulisic, and he was quick to react. Benacer goes steaming forward. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He won't be happy with that one. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Malacia does really well to win the ball there. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Ciao. Malacia. He's looking wide. That's been drilled forward. Malacia. Garnacho. Interesting ball. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Musa. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Musa. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Menu. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Musa.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, the shot could be on here. Menu.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Morata. Menu. Zirkzee. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Morata. Pulisic. Garnacho. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Morata. Morata! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Milan are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Milan ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Works it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Casemiro. He's a sharp little ball here. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Gets his pass away. Pulisic, he rises! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rashford. It's a sweet ball, that. And that's aimed into the middle.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Looking to set free a runner, and he's away. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Rafael Leao is behind this one. Rafael Leao! Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
Pulisic really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Casemiro.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Malacia, spread out to the left, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. That has ended up in no man's land. Zirkzee, Rashford, it's Rashford! Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Now it's Rashford. Oh no, what has happened here? Rashford! And yes, it's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Lisandro Martinez calmly anticipates. Now, what about a counter-attack? And they're not going to make any further progress now. Played back in. Some really good ball movement. Played in. Heads it! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the keeper beats it away.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Calabria gets across to intercept that. Nicely aimed pass. Always onto this. Now it's Rafael Leao. Chance! Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substituição no time do Milan.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Could move up a gear here. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. There's the hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the look.
It's Rashford! Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw. They're back within reach.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass.
Real chance! They've scored!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de acréscimo.
Nicked it back promptly. That's a lovely, neat pass. Menu. Picked out, shot a goal! Lacking in accuracy. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Back into the middle, and the shot's on here. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee.
And time is up. Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Fabulous scenes here in Belo Horizonte in southeastern Brazil, inside the 46,000-seater Arena MRV, a true architectural marvel. So we're up and running. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ball is over the line. Martinez. He's had it taken off him. Zielinski stood his ground strongly. Inter Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Thuram. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto, so keep your eye on that.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Cleared without complication. Looking for the run. Looking for the runner. No way through, so back it. Shot a goal! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. What are you thinking about the goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Thuram. That's a lovely, neat pass. Can he get it through? Well, that's been cut out, well played. Ahmad. And it's Rashford. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Always onto this. That's good play. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Aimed beyond the defence. Zielinski. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's really well manoeuvred. That is good alertness. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ashlani. Interesting ball. And here's Thuram. Correa. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a nicely measured pass. Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's beaten the last. Ahmad! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
He's gone forward. Ahmad. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Correa. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Menu. Inter Milan, looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Looking for options for... Has a go! Sticks it away! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and
he's got the shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That has been knocked clear. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Played into space out wide. Rizalramli Martinez spots it and intercepts. And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's looking to set free a runner. Drilled in low. Zielinski!
That, Peter, is one...
He's having a go! Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Now it's Rashford. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Rashford. Fratesi does well to get it back. Shifted upfield. Ashlani. Always onto this. Now it's Turner. And the shot! He scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Inter Milan take the lead. Oh, well played, well sorted out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
That's been intercepted.
43.886
Interception.
espectadores.
His positioning was spot on. Well read, nice interception. And the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Rashford deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zirkzee, now it's Rashford. He's through, it's Rashford! final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
Can he put it away? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Manchester United have their second corner now. Rashford with the short one. Goes to finish! Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Plays a sharp little ball here. Good pressure, determined, intense.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Bisek calmly anticipates. Now it's Thuram. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Inter Milan, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Works it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. And he was quick to react.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Fratesi has found the net here, of course. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And now the breakaway. Mazraoui. Zirkzee. Fratesi. It's a really well-measured ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Ahmad. The final 5 minutes. Ahmad! He's done very well to get to that.
Ahmad is offering a right smile there.
Menu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he finish? Oh, he hit that sweetly.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Now it's Thuram. Fratesi.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Thuram bops him off it and wins back the ball. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that's it. Inter Milan proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Fratesi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Inter clearly came into this match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalise on an obvious weakness. They'd identified that and never really let go.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The Arena MRV, built here in the California district of Belo Horizonte. Varying degrees of translucency in its outer skin, symbolising the colours of its owners. We have already started here. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, what a ball! Real chance! Okafor with a beautifully timed run. He's had it taken off him. Interesting ball. Oh, good ball. Threads one in. Great ball if he can get there. And he's running through. Gabbia gets it clear. Rashford couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And he's away. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
So, a breakthrough already. Nicely weighted ball. That's a sharp pass. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Morata. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Rafael Leao. Good spot, he's seen the run. Has a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, this looks sharp. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's had it nicked away. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Morata. Okafor was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That'll be a throw. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Rashford. No way through. Oh, no joy this time. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Musa. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Garnacho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Chance here to counter. Menu. And he's being shifted off it. Benacer, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's just a little long. Menu. Spread neatly. No, that's been intercepted. And now they can clear their lines. Quality ball. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. It's a loose ball.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, good read.
He read that really well. And
Okafor! And the referee brings the first half to a close. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Oh, nearly. Works it forward. He's played him through. And he's got the beating of his man. He's had a shot! Cleared without hesitation. Pinches it off him. Now that looks a decent ball. Distributed tidily. Garnacho. Rashford has created one goal already. He is through here!
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Morata. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's been cut out, well played. That is good alertness. That's really well manoeuvred. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Rashford, aimed beyond the defence, and the shot!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's played forward. Zirkzee looking to add to his goal. Gets his pass away. Hernandez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Morata being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this...
Okafor! Martinez.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game-changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Oh, important interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Morata. Has a look and plays it forward. A real chance if he can get through. He's found a way through. It's Rashford! Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Musa. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. Menu. Musa. Lisandro Martinez promptly onto that, and that is that. And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Morata! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Looking for options for movement.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their...
He's had a hit! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substituição no time do Milan. Camisa
So,
10.
time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Camisa 42. Camisa
Fiddles it through. Chikwueze.
Feliciano really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Oh, good-looking ball. Gabbia spots it and intercepts. Menu. And it's Rashford. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Manchester United need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. That has been cut short. And here's Rashford.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Goes to finish!
2 minutos de acréscimo.
And he's really put himself on the line here. It's their second corner of the game. Garnacho, not the most accurate pass. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Morata claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Well, I've just got to...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The incredibly futuristic arena MRV, definitely one of the most aesthetically pleasing. Morata! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lovely bit of skill. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Nice control. Menu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Casemiro. He's a sharp little ball here. Rafael Leao. It's Morata! And it's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And it's Casemiro. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Decent hit! So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, you can't really overlook the importance of Bruno Fernandes in this side. A lot of players of his ilk may be seen rightly or wrongly as luxury players, and he's anything but. A work ethic I've always admired, and he's still hard at it as ever.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Mazraoui spots it and intercepts. Casemiro. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. He's shifting through the gears here. That's tidy. Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Milan with the corner, they're first. Mazraoui clears it away. Musa. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, good-looking ball. Mignon sends that a long way. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bruno Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. Okafor. He's looking to set free a runner. Can he finish? Goal! Milan! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Great chance! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Nice physical challenge. Menu. Milan have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic going full steam down the flank. Oh, that's delightful. Rashford. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, it's a nice shot at goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Morata is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence. Rafael Leao.
That's going in strongly.
Mazraoui gets over and intercepts. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Now that's well seen too. Musa has created one goal already.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Fernandes. That has been slung wide. And we hit half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Milan just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And he gets rid in a hurry. Great hit! Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Pulisic. That's a sharp pass. That has been cut short. Menu. And that's a good hit one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United have their second corner now. In with a header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Lindelof gets across to intercept that. And he's been shifted off it. No, again there's no way through. Casemiro. No, that's been intercepted. Musa. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fiddles it through. Pulisic! Gets his pass away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Rafael Leao.
That was lovely, that.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pulisic! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Now it's Rashford, and here's Højlund. Short changes him with that pass. It's a good foot in there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pulisic. Oh, sweet feet. Musa. Benacer. Looking for the run. Morata. Benacer. Made a good run there. And here's Morata. Rafael Leao. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that is a little undercooked. Pulisic. Interesting. Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Bruno Fernandes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That was always going to be the keepers. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ericsson. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's the chance to counter. Benacer. Milan are almost home and dry now. Pulisic. And he's in on goal. Oh, super ball. He's got the shot away. It's there. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, Red, nice interception.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Zirkzee. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gabbia cuts it out. Rafael Leao. Now Gabbia. And that will be it. Milan looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The incredibly futuristic Arena MRV, definitely one of the most aesthetically pleasing, distinctive arenas anywhere in the world. And already we're underway here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rafael Leao. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real...
Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Milan with the corner, there first. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Morata! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That's a lovely pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rafael Leao. Okafor. Oh, good ball! Milan are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Oh, shooting chance! He's going to be disappointed with that. Looking here to chip it through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Pulisic. Now that looks a decent ball. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And it's Casemiro! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes. Maignan. Out to the right. Pulisic. Lovely feet. Maignan does well to get it back. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Benacer. Musa. Passes coming off in quick succession. Morata! Oh, just wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Musa. Okafor. Morata. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Played back in. Now there's a fine ball. Casemiro. To Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Maignan. Casemiro. Oh, good ball. And he's straight offside. But they've got it again. Menu. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Onana can claim that. And that's another good win of the ball. Menu. Nice physical challenge. And here's Morata. Casemiro. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, there's a probing ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Okafor. Interesting ball. Oh, he's had a shot! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on until...
There's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. Musa. Pulisic. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Rafael Leao. Now that's well seen too. Menu. He shifted it to the flank. Musa. Oh, that's well spotted. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Hoyland! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Musa. Now it's Pulisic. And the cut, he's got full. And that's caused a worry or two. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bruno Fernandes. Okafor. Morata. Lovely ball and a real chance now. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's quick to get it clear again. Hoyland to Bruno Fernandes. Calabria kept his eye on it and he's there. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Musa. Pulisic. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's got away. Looking... Oh, he's been caught napping. Garnacho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a sharp pass. And it's Morata. Real chance! In he goes again. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And that has been slung wide. Oh, what has happened here? Goalkeeper's ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Rafael Leao. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Menu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was
Morata! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Morata clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan have their second corner now. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Rafael Leao. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rafael Leao. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Rashford. Looking for options for movement. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Okafor. He has found a way through. He's looking to set free a runner. Ah, lovely. Rafael Leao! Menu. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Rafael Leao. And here's Morata. Rashford.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And it's Casemiro. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Quality ball. Keeper's ball. Can he get it through? Casemiro is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Hoyland fiddles it through. And there goes the final whistle. Milan can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Morata claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The Arena MRV built here in the California district of Belo Horizonte, varying degrees of translucency in its outer skin, symbolising the colours of its owners. And as you can see, we've already started here. Nicely. Oh, he's been caught napping. Højlund had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think that I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Moved on forwards. Mazraoui. Zappacosta cuts out the pass. Looking tidy in possession here. He's had a shot! No goals as yet. No, he's not getting past him there. De Roon with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he's had it nicked away. Bruno Fernandes. Looking for the runner. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! Goal! Atalanta!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Atalanta are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Played back in. And now the breakaway. Lookman. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0. Can he finish? Menu. And Garnacho. It's a loose ball. Cleared away. Rashford. Well, that is one way to stop him. Casemiro, and that's been intercepted. De Roon. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Menu. And that has put paid to that. He's in a great position. Opts to play it back.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, good-looking ball. It's run loose here. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Bruno Fernandes. De Ketelaere. And here's Scamacca. Lookman driving forwards. Lookman showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he's found him in space. Bruno Fernandes. Lobbed in behind. Kosunu calmly anticipates. And they've been given a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Tries to get it clear. Garnacho. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Atalanta leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
To Ketelara. There's the hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. Atalanta have their second corner now. Casemiro can get it clear. Still no way through. He's having a go! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! About as smooth as it gets! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only
It's Casemiro! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is expertly dealt with. Menu.
Might want to be careful there.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Searching ball that into space. That has not gone well. Played out towards the right wing. Gently done. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence. Great chance! That's a lovely, neat pass. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. Bruno Fernandes. And the counter is on. Well, that's clear-cut. It's a free kick.
Substituição em andamento.
Bruno Fernandes. Eriksson gets into some space. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
Skamaka! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Chance! The ball is loose and the chase is on. Retig goes in for the header! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And the lead is extended still further.
Atalanta clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And the finish! Atalanta are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal. Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Played towards the other side.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lookman. Retegi. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Nice interception, well timed. Look at the space, and Eriksson! He has done it! You just know there is no stopping that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So is this the start of a comeback? And that is that. Atalanta are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Retegi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the shot! It's a loose ball. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's having a go! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets! The breakthrough strike! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
So, a breakthrough already. Keeper's got good distance on that. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Out to the left it goes. Oh, can he get onto this? That is a great pick out. He's onside! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, there's a probing ball. Strokes it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
There's the hit! Ball is over the line. And there's a searching pass. And he's gone. And the shot! Not the most accurate pass. He's in space and looking for options. And he opts to go forward. Driving, hits one! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really...
And the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And yes, it has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that's well spotted. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
How many interceptions?
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No reported change to either side during the break. He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Defending was strong and firm. Forwards and with intent. He's got a big chance! That's another chance! He's scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Can he get it through? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping.
He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chooses to go cross-field.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Now, that's well seen too.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He has found the way through. Now the finish! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
It's become a case of men against boys. No, that's been intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That is good alertness. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he welcomes it in. That's very neat. Brilliantly cut out.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, super ball! Couldn't squeeze it through. Spread neatly. Has a goal! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Short changes him with that pass. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played back. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball. Quality ball. Looking for the runner. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Ah, he's given it away. He's found a way through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Great chance here from position A1. He's having a go. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that is a little undercooked. He's tried one! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish of... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did. Well, this really is the fixture of all fixtures in Italian football. The game that means everything, the game that is everything. Don't even pretend to know what happens next. It is time to abandon all reason, to forget form, just to lose yourself in the hour or two of this mayhem between the two Milan sides, and whatever will be at the end of it all. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan derby. It has its own chapter in the story of the Italian game.
Yes, Peter, this is one of the most...
Pulisic! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to...
Çalhanoğlu!
Well, conceding free kicks in areas like that are an invitation to the set-piece technicians. They have to cut this out.
Musa. Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's headed upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been cut short. That's a sharp pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, they could be caught out. Okafor! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. An act of charity gratefully received.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al 19° minuto numero 17.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Bastoni makes the interception. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
There's the shot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Morata simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Pulisic. Stefan de Vrij.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. This is the time you need that pace.
Played out towards the right wing. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's Morata! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Okafor's cross.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mkhitaryan. Inter Milan finding their passes. Now then, the ball's come loose. DiMarco does well to get it back. Pulisic. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Okafor! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Okafor put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Morata. And again, they run up against stubborn defend. Belts one. DiMarco. And Inter now could counter-attack. Now it's Martinez. Çalhanoğlu. And the ball's gone astray. Decent hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, this looks sharp. That's a look and place it forward.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's shifting through the gears here. De Vrij kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, good spread. And it's Morata. And there is the half-time whistle. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Milan, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And we are back on the way. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Leao. Lovely bit of skill. Dumfries, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's Morata! And that is doing no harm at all.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
There's a sharp little ball here. Works it forward. Stefan de Vrij. Oh, good-looking ball. Tries a shot! And again! He scored! Mkhitaryan duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for options, for movement. Lovely. Can he finish? They've done it! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
81.007 spettatori.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just Rafael Leao! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Aim forwards. He has found a way through. And he cuts out the supply. Dumfries. And they can counter here. Quality ball. That is a great pick out. Milan can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Pulisic! Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up.
Can he finish? It's in! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Numero 11.
Well, they've got it again. Benacer. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Rafael Leao. Barella did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Martinez chooses to go back. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for the run. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Has a look and place it forward. Now there's a fine ball. Ah, that's a fine interception. Dumfries.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's played forward.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 32.
The changes then in quick succession.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 30, il numero 17.
Morata. Okafor! And that would have won it.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Calabria gets across to intercept that. Carlos Augusto. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now he's off and running. Barella. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Correa. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's quick. Thuram! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That is good alertness. That's a lovely, neat pass.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
There's no flag. He's in here. Real chance. They've scored. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more... And that's it. Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness. It is here at last, Milan's Red Letter Day, Derby Day, a grand tradition since 1908, involving two of the most storied clubs in the entire world. There's so little to separate the teams in terms of prestige, so expect this to be nothing less than a day of storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp partisanship. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. One of the... has a go! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's headed upfield. Oh, and he's through the middle. Martinez.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nicked it back promptly. And back to the keeper they go. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Morata. Now it's Pulisic. He's had a hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he was quick to get it clear again. That has been cut short.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's gone forward. Gives it back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Not the most accurate pass. Thiaw kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now this could be it. Okafor! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Mkhitaryan gets into some space. Hernandez with the clearance. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Played towards the other side. Dumfries. Aim forwards. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's played forward. Plays a sharp little ball here. He is through here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Morata, is someone I like for his versatility, Peter. I think his best position...
And Martinez! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see...
Can he put it away? There's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Nicely aimed pass. Menu fires from distance. Goal! Inter! And again they they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he was quick to react. That's a sharp pass. Morata. Pulisic. And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Dumfries. Rafael Leao wins the duel this time. Benacer. Quality ball. He could be in here. Okafor! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Musa. This might spell danger. Tries a shot! Yes! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's half-time here. Milan come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Quite a half, more of the same please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the game has already resumed here.
Milan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And the ball's a good one. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Okafor is sharing after that one. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Mkhitaryan. And Martinez! It's there!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Inter Milan go into the lead. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Gets his pass away. Milan can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be...
He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
Well read, nice interception. Oh, this looks promising, got to make this count. Short changes him with that pass. Aims beyond the defence. Morata looks to get on the end of this. Okafor, who has set up 2 goals. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? That's good play. Rafael Leao. Benacer. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Looking for the run. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, played right into his path. Thuram! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Thuram deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Forwards and with intent. Martinez. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've...
It's Morata! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Benacer. And here's Morata. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Cleared without complication. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Pulisic. Fires it in low. And that has been clubbed away.
Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Mkhitaryan shapes to shoot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 32.
Inter Milan have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Pinches it off him. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Gabbia spots it and intercepts. Great hit! Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Inter probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Has a look and place it forward. The Fright did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he cuts out the supply. Musa. Pulisic. That's going to go a long way. And that's that. Milan can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. It is here at last, Milan's red letter day, Derby Day, a grand tradition since 1908, involving two of the most storied clubs in the entire world. There's so little to separate the teams in terms of prestige, so expect this to be nothing less than a day of storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp partisanship. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. One of the world's great city rivalries, the Milan derby. It has its own chapter in the story of the Italian game.
Well, Peter, a derby with over a century of history and two huge institutions. It's a game no matter what the dynamic...
Chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Morata. It's a really well-measured ball.
Oh, great feat, that.
Barella clears it away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Thuram. It's a sharp pass. Driven forward.
Thuram really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Shapes to shoot! And that has been knocked clear.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barella. Martinez. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And they've got rid. Martinez. Real chance! Changes him with that pass. That's a sharp pass. Out to the right. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now this could be a chance. Oh, what has happened here? The Fry gets good distance on it. Now it's Barella. The counter-attack is on here for Inter. Martinez. Aims beyond the defence. And here's Çalhanoğlu. And he's being shifted off it. Benacer charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the shot! Goal! Milan! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Oh, that's fabulous. He's going for goal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Musa. Pulisic. It's a goal kick. Mkhitaryan. Di Marco puts them all in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fiddles it through. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Looking for the run. And he's gone. Rafael Leao! And he gets rid in a hurry. Interesting ball. Musa. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Morata is onto it in a flash. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's run loose here. The message is clear, none shall pass. Now there's a fine ball. Pulisic! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That, and it's half-time here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Milan in control at half-time, 2-0.
Il primo tempo è andato, una partenza difficile, ma non ci faremo scoraggiare, vero?
And the second half gets underway. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. It's a good ball out wide. Chance!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Morata. Pulisic. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he goes cross-field. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played out to the right. And that's been won straight back. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram, he's got space in the area. He can get that clear. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Barella. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Okafor touches it back. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Acerbi. Now DiMarco. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. DiMarco. Played out towards the right wing. Now that looks a decent ball. Pulisic. Played into the middle. And that's really well manoeuvred. Martinez.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Milan are looking to break at pace. Acerbi makes the interception.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Okafor purring through the gears. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20, numero 32, numero 2. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, il numero 30, il numero 17.
Nicely weighted ball. Morata. Terracciano. And now the breakaway. Thuram. Zielinski. Oh, no joy this time.
Inter really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Martinez. Oh, well played, well played. Threads one in. Now it's Morata. He is through here. It's Morata!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he spark a counter here? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's it. Milan can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following this splendid display.